vision, the market's my canvas. Pine tree trader, that's the name, no need for the panic. Got my screens lit, watching the price move. Every tick, every chart, I'm in my groove. See an inside bar, that's a sign of a pause. The market's holding its breath, it's a break from the laws. Squeeze it up tight, coiling for a big move. I'm patient, I'm watching, got nothing to prove. Wait for the break, above or below. That's when I hit the gas, watch the profit grow. Apex funding on the line, my account's legit. Passing these challenges, ain't no time to quit. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From Pine Tree Trader to take profit, we're on a roll. Stratify's the platform, we're in full control. Now let's talk about the outside bar, it's a different scene. It's a power move, a sign of something keen. Engulfing the last one, showing dominance and might. The bears or the bulls, they're winning the fight. It's a reversal signal or a continuation of the trend. Gotta read the context all the way to the end. I'm with Take Profit Trader, they've got my back. Giving me the capital, keeping me on track. No more small accounts, no more holding back. I'm a funded trader, there's no turning back. My trades are clean, my risk is tight. I'm living this life, shining so bright. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From Pine Tree Trader to Take Profit, we're on a roll. Stratify's the platform, we're in full control. Stratify's the engine, the charts are crisp and clean. Executing orders, a trading machine. Got my stops in place, my targets set high. Pine Tree Trader strategy, under the market sky. This ain't a gamble, it's a calculated art. Every setup I see, I'm playing my part. Yeah, Pine Tree Trader.
Yeah, Pine Tree Trader in the building. We talking price action, we talking freedom. From the charts to the screen, we live. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I wake up, sun hitting the pines, eyes on the candle. Market volatility, more than most can handle. I'm looking for the setup, yeah, the vision is clear. Inside bar forming, till the doubt disappeared. Then we break the range outside bar, high stakes. Patience is the virtue, waiting for the breaks. I don't chase the wick, I let the price come to me. Trading with the flow, that's the Pine Tree strategy. Inside, outside, catching every move. Take Profit Trader, yeah, we in the groove. Daily payouts hitting, checking off the list. Apex Trader 5, the profits exist. Hosted on the TV, funded futures the name. Lucid in the vision, we ain't playing no game. Clicking buttons with precision, take profit is the goal. Managing the risk, gotta keep my control. From the Apex heights to the Trader 5 flow. Stacking up the wins, then I'm looking for more. I'm live on the air, funded futures TV. Showing every trade, total transparency. Lucid charts open, keeping everything bright. Scalping through the morning, holding through the night. It's a funded life, no more trading my own. Built a kingdom of capital, sitting on the throne. Withdrawal requests, yeah, I hit it every day. Pine Tree Trader, man, I'm leading the way. If it's red or it's green, I'm staying composed. Another daily payout, another door closed. Then it's back to the screen when the bell starts to ring. The rhythm of the market is a beautiful thing. Inside bar hold, outside bar go. Watch the P&L just continue to grow. Yeah, daily payouts, funded futures TV. Shout out Apex.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, party people? What's going on? Let's go. Where you guys at? There you are. What is happening? Wow, what a day. What a roller coaster. What do we got in the chat? We got Tony Gold in the house, Corey 2S, Disciplined Futures Trader. What's going on? Adrian Chong says he's number 4th on the like button. Guys, smash that like button. Appreciate that. What's up, Jeannie in the house? Rufio, Real Robot, Jip Smith, Sovereignty, Camo, Keegan. It's Mo, bro. JR. What's happening? What's up, Lay? Cali St. Louis fan in the house. Lay in the house. So I lost my TPT accounts. Sucked. Lost my TPTs. Gotta start over. But take a look. I mean, this pro account looking pretty good. I got it up to 80,000. Currently sitting at 13th place. This was from yesterday, so I'm now I got about over 30,000 right now. We'll see how that ends, but trying to build that back up. Let's take a look here. This is the stats. I found something interesting with these stats. Calendar's looking good. So look at this. 1 to 2 minute trades is where I make most of my money. 1 to 2 minutes, $17,447. Anything over 5 minutes, I'm negative. So I found that interesting. Plus you see right here, 95% win rate and under 2 minutes. It's 95% win rate from 1 to 2 minutes, 45 seconds to 1 minute, 81%, 15 to 45 seconds, 92%, 0 to 15, 85%. Then as we start getting over 5 minutes, it starts to slip. Which just kind of shows that I'm, just holding onto my trades a little bit too long, my losing trades. 75% win rate. Average win 866, average loss 1756. So yeah, that's where, pretty good, not bad. What's up, Beanstalk in house? I trade Sovereignty. Oh, thanks, Gene. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks losing those daily payout accounts. It just sucks. I need to start over. It is what it is, but got to start them over. Executor in the house. Truon, what's going on? Oh, you got your very first Rapid account payout. Oh, that's sweet. That's a nice little daily payout. I'm going to change that to base hits. Yeah. Tonight will be my 8th Take Profit Trader payout for this month. The red day is just around the corner. I know it. I just passed 4 Lucid Flex today. And $1 a few bucks short. Got to diversify. Nice. I like that, Rufio. So congratulations on your 8th Take Profit Trader payout in this month. Keep doing that. Just keep base hitting it, and you do well. You'll do very well. I tried to go for a little bit too much today. Yeah. Check something out here. Let's get Rufio in the chat here. So,
Hey Pine, what's up? This is Rufio. I just wanted to come on here and say thank you for your stream, coming on here every night and imparting your knowledge to us. I think that it's, well, to me anyway, it's definitely helped a lot with my trading. But I have a question for you. Thankfully and luckily, for the past month or so, I've gotten over the buffer and I've been taking daily payouts with TPT, averaging about $200 to $300 per account. So it's amazing. But I realized that I need to expand. So what if you could give me some advice of what do you think would be the best way of doing that? Just buy all like 5 accounts with another firm, or buy single accounts in multiple firms? What do you think? Again, thanks a lot, man.
okay, well, good question there. I like that. I like that question. Very, very good. So yeah, that's a good question, Rufio. I think that that's exactly what you're trying to do right now, is trying to diversify and pick up those accounts. And it kind of leads into what my own plan is going to be going further with this particular account, is because like this pro account is up big, and it's over $30,000 in profit right now. I'm eligible for right around probably a $28,000 payout at this point. Obviously I'm going to keep trading it, but I have a few more days, whatever, to trade it. And what I really want to do is go back and try to work on some more daily payouts again. So like I'm going to actually do the flip of what you're trying to do. So I'm going to try to get some daily payouts accounts again. That's going to be the goal next week. And then that way, I'm not going to try to overtrade this particular account, because I think what it is like when you have daily payouts coming in every single day, it's nice to take some accounts and build them up and have that flexibility to build a big account and to try to get a bigger payout while you're just taking those little base hits to kind of pay the bills. So I like that plan. So that's exactly what I'm going to try to do on this particular account. Is now that I got this one built up, but I lost my take profit trader accounts, I'm going to focus on getting more daily payout accounts and work on something else instead of focusing mainly on this account. And I think that is a prop firm hack, because for me personally, if I have one single account, forget about it. Like if I get tilty on one particular day, I'll end up just trading that account to death. Like I will just trade it until it's no longer. So good question. Thank you for submitting that. What's up, Baxter in the house? Kelly Kaufman, Tim Korth, Trading Star. What's up, Trading Star? Mr. Elephant. What's up? What's good? Michelle, Cosmos, Bovosh, RX, Jesus, J Styles, Shone, Queen of Trades. Hey, what's up? What's up? P Long, hey gang. Am I reading this right? I'm eligible for a payout on Lucid 50K Pro account. If I take the max payout, it brings me down to only 1,000 drawdown left. Hey, let's go, RX, HX. Probably, but that's all right. I mean, that's fine. Get that payout. Rocking. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're building. We're building. Exclamation point Pine in the chat in just 1 second here. Start to get that giveaway going. You guys, 50K Lucid Flex account. $50K Lucid Flex. And we'll do one for members only as well tonight. So, but yeah, thank you. Yeah, I went to pay myself. Not sure if I want to eat that much into my drawdown for the max payout. Yeah, I can't give you financial advice, RXHX, but it would kind of depend on where you're at in your trading journey. Is this your first payout? Are you someone that gets payouts all the time? It's kind of goes that way. I fat fingered a trade yesterday during FOMC and blew my funded. It was a whole dumb move. Experienced my first time. It's like something took over me. How do we control it and not let it happen again? Yeah, I mean, the best thing you can do is set a daily loss limit. That's the only thing, and it has to be on the chart. So like setting a daily loss limit through your program is the best thing. I still experience tilt. I mean, I blew my take profit trader accounts today, and there really wasn't any need for it. I was actually up at one point, some pretty good money. I should have had right around a $2,000 payout, and instead I kept pushing the button and ended up blowing the account. So it is very, very difficult. It's all a mental thing. Just know that everyone blows funded accounts. Every single person does. I don't care what mentor or guru or a YouTuber or person on X or anyone in the chat. It's like they blow accounts. So it's just gonna happen. So don't beat yourself up too bad. Just know that you're gonna be right back at it, and you'll do just fine. What's up, Baxter in the house? Oh, it's all right. It's all good. It's all right, Kelly. Down 300 on my 25K funded. I'm up 270 on another eval. The 25K fundeds are. I don't know how to walk away. I'm not very good at walking away on red days either. Take profit trader needs 1 day to pass account. Disciplined futures trader. Wouldn't that be awesome if take profit trader had 1 day to pass accounts? But yeah, they don't do that. Yo, Raising Sailor in the house. What's going on? How did everyone else do? Do I copy trade? I do amongst the firms, yeah. So like if I have like say like 5 take profit trader accounts, I will copy trade them. That's a myth. No one walks away red. I know. Hey, Coach Fred in the house. What's up, man? I should try Fideus. Maybe. So I wonder if they're going to call me up to live on this My Funded Future account. I think they probably look at the account and they'd be like, this guy's high risk. Because I do push the button. So they're going to have to see some consistency from me. They probably want to, I've never gotten a pro payout before. So they probably want to see whether or not I actually get a pro payout. So guys, I'm going to put the link in the, let me see. A link in the chat if you want to. Where is it? All right, market's open, guys. Ooh, gap up. Interesting. A little small gap up here. Short. See if we can come down and test that area. Try to fill that gap. I don't really see a reason for the gap up. See if we can get a little fill. Look for 31. You know what sucks about this My Fun Futures Pro account is that you can only trade 5 micros because it has that scaling plan. Isn't that weird? You can't trade like 50 micros. You can only trade 5, so it's 5 contracts max. Oh, come on. Just do it. Do it for the homies. I just don't see a reason for the gap up. Besides, the market's obviously just bullish as hell, but if it was a Sunday night open gap like that, and if it was any significant size, I definitely do not try to fade it. But any like during the week, what I'll do is I'll just try to, sometimes I'll just fade those gaps because they just, I don't know, they usually don't hold very long. Really? Oh. All right, I'm taking it off. It just missed me by a tick. Maybe I just miscalculated the gap, but just missed me by a tick. All right, sorry. In Capna, I took a Lucid payout and lost the account today. It's hard for me to take multiple payouts for one account. Yeah, me too. So nice little trade there to start. Kind of get my feet wet. Their accounts take too long to pass. Yeah, for sure. What's up, Sean in the house? Miss Trend Surfer in the house. What's up? What's up? Whoa. Rufio with a 20 gifted memberships. Holy moly. Sleepy Mocha, Ethan in the house. Mr. Tactical. How much are you allowed to run up a Lucid Pro account in one day? It's 40%, right? Lucid Pros are 40%, so it's 40% of whatever you're, I believe. Lucid Pro. Yeah, it's 40% consistency. So if you have a 50K account, you're trying to get it up to 2,100 is the buffer. So whatever you're trying to get it up to, the minimum payout is $500. The maximum payout is $2,000. So if you get it up to what, 4,100, so 40% of 4,100 would be the max payout. Solo trader in the house, Sinister Scalper, iTrades. What's up, Labarto? Thank you, Queen of Trades. Miss K in the house. Am I watching the World Cup? I haven't been getting into it that much, but I am gonna start getting into. I'm probably gonna watch the U.S. more. I'm a big Messi fan. I love Messi. Hat trick the other night, which is pretty awesome. Tony Lanes, HR. Guys, give it up for Rufio with a 20 gifted memberships. Absolutely amazing. Congratulations. Foley, Visible ID, Rel, Disciplined Futures Trader, Trading Star got one. Eddie. Cannon. John MC Wick. Mila. Claudiet. Angelina. Candlestick Cowboy. Too Old to Trade. And Raja Thai. All with the gifted memberships. That's going to come in handy because we are going to do a members only race today. Thank you so much, Rufio. Let's go. What's up, Spaces in the house? What's happening? Guys, if you want to leave me a voicemail, I'll post it in the chat. If you want to leave me a voicemail right there, I will listen to it online and answer some questions if you choose. All right, market push it down here is 30,712. Overall, market is so bullish. Take a look at this. What is this EMA thing on here? Get that off there. Who's using that? I was looking at something when the market was trending. Started to get this trend higher. I had threw on that 9 EMA and I was trying to take plays off it. Let's go, Shaitan. What's going on? How do you get the gifted membership? It's random. It's random. Yeah, let's go. Watching Japanese yen. Reports of possible intervention again. If they intervene, we might mark. Oh, that is interesting. How do you even send gift memberships? I don't know. I think it's down. I don't know where it is on, but it's, let's see. It's down at the bottom. Right here. Sometimes, I don't know why, but sometimes it works for others. Sometimes it doesn't. I have no idea. I've heard it not working before. Reading the numbers. Membership gifts are really weird. I had a guy message me one day saying he hasn't watched my channel in a while, but I got a gift membership. Yeah, so I'll get those sometimes on like gamer channels, just like you Adrian Chong. Like I'll get one for like, what did I get one the other day? I got one for Bobby Poff. Like it just popped in my email. I haven't watched Bobby Poff. I just subscribed, and then all of a sudden it's like I had a gifted member for Bobby Poff. I'm gonna try a little 3 micro play here. Kind of hanging out at that low. Let me get rid of these here. Filled the gap. as far as Nasdaq's concerned. So sitting right at unchanged. I want to see if we can get a little pop back up. If this doesn't work, then I'm going to settle in and just wait for my inside outside buys. But overall, market just super bullish, so I'm thinking that we might just pop back up. Hey, Jesus, member for 1 month. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you're a member, you can do those special highlighted messages. What advice do you have for passing evals contract size? Oh, DC, I can't really tell you how to do it, or personally, because I can't give you financial advice. But what I usually do, for me personally, is I'm in probably 2 or 3 minis, but I wouldn't really recommend doing that. If you're a newer trader, here's the thing. I can pass an account in 2 seconds, but like as a newer trader, really, it's just like, it's just not gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? Big Cat Futures fading me here. Good luck. But yeah, it's just not gonna help you get to a payout, really, honestly, because I mean, you can buy straight to funded account if you choose. Because really, I don't trade evaluations correctly at all. You know, I basically just try to get them passed as quick as possible. All right, push it up here, 718s. Trading on My Funded Futures Pro funded account. Currently up just over $30,000. Treating it like a live account at this point, except the orders are not going in the live books. Inside buy here. See if we can get a push back up to that 726. That's where my entry is. Whew, pretty slow night so far. I was wondering how slow it's going to be tonight. Tomorrow is a bank holiday for Juneteenth, so I don't know. I will be on My Funded Futures TV in the morning, which is ridiculous, by the way. And the show is going to end early, but I will be on My Funded Futures TV. All right, came right back to my entry here. What time does Asian start again, Adrian? 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Yep. I built up an eval to 1.7K in the last 8 days, then hit DLL today. It really pissed me off. The slow on the evals really backfires. Yeah, it does. It does. But a lot of the funded accounts are the same way. So when you get to the funded account, it's essentially a step 2 on the eval, for an eval. So, you know, trying to stay that consistency. I hear you. Yeah, it's tough. I agree. I mean, you take 1 day pass accounts. Like me personally, what I do is 1 day pass. I go in full contracts, and then I just try to pass it during the market open. And I go full contracts. So, you know, it's just one of those things where we are just chopping around. Had a nice little gap, open gap, to start the market. I took a short to fill the gap, and then now it's just messing around. I'm sick. Blackout news. Yeah, it's slow due to June 19th. Yep, it could be. I might just close this trade here. Just taking my mental capital. It looks like it's like just, it's not even moving. See, what I'm looking at is just, you know, just kind of riding the overall pattern. We're just kind of riding up. We came down, we're testing this area, and then looking at that, but it's just bleh. Not really doing it. Taking out the low, finally. Breaking down here. Hey, what's up, Barbie in the house? Is the market even open? Yeah, a little bit. Sorta. They say the market's open, so I got to trade tomorrow on my funded futures. And I'm like, really? I'm like, come on. All right, I'm out of this trade. Down 176. Back long. See if we get a whole number bounce. And we'll try the 80 bounce. See if we get that 700 bounce. Doesn't seem to want to. It is fading big time. Juneteenth fade. Oh, I'm on the wrong chart. Sorry. Oh, really? Mark is so bullish today, and then you're going to do this to me? Nice short if you caught the shorts. Come on. Just bounce it. Looking bearish tonight. Maybe Adrian was right about this yen thing. Oh, let's see, 30,690s. Underwater. Tried to buy the 700 bounce. So far, no bueno. So I've been trading this account with like anywhere between 1 to 5 minis, which is why I'm up so much in the last few days. So I have been trading quite heavily. Haven't been trading the 1 micro on it, that's for damn sure. All right, down to the 80s here. Well, I guess it's maybe I close out this trade. All right, I'm full port at the 80s, average 91 here. See if I get a little bounce. Definitely does not feel like it. What do I got this bracket on for? There's a little bounce here. All right, taking out a 1. DCA my way out of this. First green candle on 2 minute and a hot minute, so maybe we get a little relief. You must be on the leaderboard too, Big Cat Futures. Outside buy. Double bottom here. I have the blue line of resistance right here at 689s. So I haven't really looked at the chat here. I'm trading this funded account here, so this is like a big deal to me. This isn't like demo balling, you know. Plus, I already know I'm getting trolled. I see it. All right, I like this outside bar. We really got to break above this though. 690s. Inside bar here. Perhaps on the 2-minute. Bottom of the hour as well. $36.82 here. Guys, smash that like button for a giveaway. Just feeling like we're just gonna drop again. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna drop. All right, I'm out of that one. So we broke this inside bar, outside bar to the downside now. So I'm actually flipping the switch. Couldn't quite get that bounce that I was looking for off the 700. And I tried again on the 80s. It didn't quite work. So clearly it just wants to keep breaking down here. So we'll flip the switch. Slinging around this Pro 50K. Well, clearly there's just no momentum though. There we go. Come on, break that low now. Flip the switch. How much do they let you withdraw? Anything over $2,100 up to $100,000. Oh, I can't take this slow action. See if we get that. Oh, there's a little pump down there. Take 2 off there. Take another one off. We'll leave the stop at break even now. Yeah, once I found that, saw that outside inside bar break, I was like, oh, I'm in trouble. So, not bad to flip the switch there. This right here. Once I saw that didn't break to the upside, I was like, oh. Like, we're going down. Downtown. So a lot of times these bank holidays, what you'll find is what I've noticed in the past is that they tend to start, it'll pick a direction and it'll just start to go that direction, more of a trend day. especially during the New York Open on bank holidays. So the futures market's only open till about noon or something like that. And you'll see it start to just do that slow zombie crawl stuff. But very interesting here that we're getting that pullback. I mean, overall, I think we're still bullish market wise, but as of right now, we are definitely eating back basically the power hour, actually. So yeah, we're only eating back the power hour. We start breaking down below like 640s, 630s, 620s down in this area, then I would say, okay, might be a little bit of a shift. But yeah, we're just basically eating back the power hour from 3 p.m. Eastern time, what appears. Oh, let's see who we got. Sorry, everyone. Let's see. Queen of Trades in the house. What's up, Queen of Trades? Inside buy on a 2-minute. Yeah, kind of. I actually have a. Ooh. I'm gonna take the rest of this trade off here. We'll just look for the next one. Down 300 now. There it goes. That's all right. A little bit of an equal high there. Oh, son of a bitch. There's the dumpage. Greg Acer, yeah. So I just swept that low and then put it in that Harami. Jason Trade Hub. What's going on? PDL just taken. Previous day low, yeah. Previous day low? What you talking about? All right, now we'll sit here, wait for another setup here. Oh, not yet. Yeah, I was gonna say previous day low. I was like, no, I don't think previous day low. Yeah, way down here. That's all right. It's all good. Oh, he's looking at something else. I've done that too, where I'm like, I'll be looking at gold chart or something, and then I'll trade NASDAQ, and I'll be like, oh. Pine would have gotten FOMO then. Oh, yeah. Maybe. Just gonna wait for another, wait for a Harami, or these Haramis on, so the body opens and closes within the body of the previous candle. These dark purple ones on a 2-minute chart have been pretty good for scalping as well, off from certain, taking breaks of these. You see right here, this one didn't work too well. I mean, it's not 100%, but man, you get some nice moves off some of these candles. You see right here, looking for 5, 10 points, 15 points. Have been working really well. 5 minutes, first session inside bar worked really well. Guys, exclamation point Pine in the chat if you want to join the Lucid giveaway. Slinging around this My Funded Futures Pro, trying to stay on the leaderboard and also to get a big payout. So Adam Daz, what's up? I trades, Mr. Train, yeah. How many more days do I have till I can qualify for a payout? According to this, 4. So I think today would be day 10 and then 4 more days. And it's just calendar days. So right now I'm eligible for 27,972. You can see the calendar right here. Looking pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days. But it goes on calendar days, which is nice. So it's not traded days, it's 14 calendar days. And so like what Rufio, oof, I missed this one. What Rufio was saying, you know, I've been trying to think about what I'm gonna do with this plan, because my goal is obviously to get a big payout, but my real goal is to get sorry, my real goal is to get a live account with my funded futures. So ooh, big outside bar here. Do I get anything for being on the leaderboard ranked? No. Publicity. And maybe keep my job on My Funded Futures TV. I can be like the My Funded Futures golden boy, like Dakota is the top step, right? I'll be the golden boy. No, I wish we could get prizes. But really, it's all about just getting those payouts. So I was thinking like the minimum payout that you can take is $1,000. So I might try something like that. Just like every 2 weeks, take out some money, and then to see if they end up moving me into a live. Celebrity status in Maine, absolutely. So I don't really know. We'll decide. Forrest is a golden boy already. Oh boy, Forrest. Oh, yeah, Fred. I see him on a Lucid commercial. I was like, oh boy. Nothing against Forrest, but he makes his money doing podcast studios. You know, all the podcast studios with like that you see down in Miami with like Tom Brady and some of the trading channels and all that. Those are Forrest's studios, a lot of them. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty smart. So like all the sets and that kind of stuff, that's what he does. Did they move the full balance to live? Yeah, I think anything over $2,000. So you work it out with the risk manager, and then you decide on how big of an account that you want. And this is a big outside bar. I will take it. Taking it a little early here. Let's see if we can break 66. I'm gonna try to long. I'm trying to long off this. That was a big bounce off 50s. See if we get a little relief bounce above 66. Try scaling here. Broke that 5-minute Harami too. After taking that low. All right, that's all I'm gonna do here. For break 51, I'm gonna be out quick. Wow, outside bar here in a 2-minute. Wow, what a nasty move. Lost a couple hundred on that one. Yeah, she is bearish, isn't she? We did break that outside bar again to the downside. See if we get a little more push down. Or do I get snip snapped? Outside bar on the 5 as well. So basically we broke that outside bar to the downside. I can just see that. I can just see right now that my edge right now is just not in play. It's just not in play. Yeah, so we put in that outside bar, another outside bar. I tried to take the break. It broke that outside bar. I actually got in a little bit better price. Popped right back up, took me out on the other side. Put in a big outside bar in a 5-minute. Put in a Harami. That's a 1 trade a day play. Made a new session low. Put in a Harami. I took the long there. Pulled right back in. Stopped me out there. Count killer is what it's going to be. Why don't I trade a TPT eval? It's probably going to be the smarter move. I'm going to take this long off this 5-minute outside bar though. Snip, snap, snip, snap. Ten seconds here. Five-minute outside bar. Send it. Send it. Boom, long. I ain't leaving unless we take out 50. Take out 50, and I'll be out of this trade. I don't like that there's like a whole number at 50 though. I don't like that. But the outside bar setup is there. What is the setup? Outside bar, outside engulfing candle. We swept the low, put in an engulfing candle, and I'm taking a break. My stop basically is going to be just below that 50. Exclamation point pine in the chat if you want to join the giveaway. 50K Lucid Flex account. Get your ass up there. Come on. I just don't think there's going to be enough oomph in it. Do you have to record the emails that you give the accounts to, Ralph Wiggum? No, not for Lucid. Why, are you hiding something? What are you hiding? Not for Lucid, not for this giveaway. I'll just give you a code. But you'll have to email me. What's the gamble thing all about? It's just for fun. You need to win today as you pay your rent. It's kind of fun being in the trade and feel some of that cortisol being in this account. Yeah. This is like real money that I can take out for a payout too. $100 a point. Get you some of that. No cortisol. It's a little cortisol for you. That's why I look 70 and I'm really 20. Odd question to ask. Yeah, I don't know. Outside bar in a 2-minute. But the outside on this 5 is more important to me. This is a nice little 2-minute setup though, for short. You won 300 points. Let's go. Yeah, but I'm in this setup here on that 5. Kelly, you are kind of right. It is flagging, but this is pretty powerful usually. Pretty high probability. Generally, what happens is you usually take some heat, but eventually, you know, most of the time it'll end up going. Not every time, but Simple Trader, you got wrecked today, lost your funded account. Yeah, I lost my Take profit traders kind of sucked. So they shouldn't be in constant fight or flight mode. And instead, if you've seen this market, yeah, trading big size, it's definitely, you know, it puts you on the edge of your seat. You start trading 5 minis, $100 a point. Well, down about 10% of the account right now. This is a $30,000 account at the moment. Down about, yeah, about 10%. How many cons am I taking on my iPhone Jiu-Jitsu Pro? 5. $100 a point. Well, we are fading. KB the closure now. Oh, thanks, man. It's not a big deal. I mean, just red right now. It's all good. I definitely feel like we're taking out those lows. I'm just going to say that louder. I think we're taking out those lows. I think we're going to take out those lows. I think we're going to take out those lows. Say a little bit louder to NASDAQ. Please take out those lows. Meaning I want it to go the opposite. Please take out those lows. Please. Please. So straight back to my entry here. Still long off that 5-minute outside bar. Oof. That push, that rejection off the 80 there. All right, let's get a push up to 700s. Big outside bar on a 5-minute once again. Oof, that could be a trap right here. This could be the trap. We need a nice little close above that 80s. This trade's taking a lot, takes a lot out of you. Been raking in money on gold all day, Rubber. Nice. Good for you, man. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Just trying to go for just trading that instrument that works for you. Do it. It's like I'm way more consistent with YM, it seems like, but as far as making big profits, NASDAQ's kind of where it's at with me, but it's very boom or bust, right? And at the end of the day, it's really all about consistency. Like I might even switch to trading only YM, just like I did with my Trade Day Live account on this account, to try to just kind of kick the can along and just start getting consistent payouts on it. I mean, I've already got the account up quite a bit. It's currently up to $27,300, so, or $400. So, you know, I figure if I just switch to YM, maybe just kind of kick the can along, and that might be the game plan. I think if we can break above like 85 on the upside, it looked pretty good. But this little wick here, this rejection, doesn't look good for the old bulls, to be honest with you. But really, it's just chopping. It's chopping. Can you explain your YM strat again, please? I was watching the stream one morning, but then tried to rewatch it and deleted it. Yeah, no. Don't know why I started trading anything other than YM. 2 minis on YM used to be great for me. I guess it was greed. Yeah, that's usually the way it is. And like during this session right here, it's like I can't really trade YM. You know, I wouldn't have a viewership if I traded YM on this stream. No one would watch. Yeah. Bulls are getting trapped here. Come on, take out the lows. Please take out the lows. Every time I say that, it bounces. Love what MYM. Oh, nice. No stops. DCA short all day. I gotta sneeze. Currently only down about 10 points, but I feel like I'm down like 50 on this particular trade. They move slow. Yeah, it does. Really does. MYM is just... It's nice during New York. I love MYM during New York, but man, this session... I mean, if you caught the short, just wrote it down. Nice little trend, but... We actually have a gap. Is that right? Let me refresh this. Why do we have a gap? We have a gap on YM up there on the 5 minutes. Anyone else got that? Yeah, there's a big price gap up there. Oh yeah, big price gap on YM. Interesting. What region am I? I'm up in Maine, and yeah, I had tornado warnings. I actually tweeted it. Crazy. Yeah, you don't see that every day. Let's see. Right here. Tornado warnings. I'm up near Augusta, and yeah, that's pretty rare to have tornado warnings. And it looked like it just passed, because just before I hopped on stream, it was wild out there. A little thunderstorm went through, and the wind was whipping, and the rain was pouring. And I was thinking to myself, man, I hope I don't lose power. So I'm still long off this 5 minute inside bar. I mean, outside bar right here. And I've been sitting in it for 20 minutes now. Love to see a push up to 700s. $100 a point. Let's get it. Real money, in a sense, where when you're over the buffers, this is essentially real money. But it's only real until when you get the payout. That's what the only thing that makes it real. So if I blow the account today, don't mean anything. Back above 80s here. Trying to be patient with this. To be honest with you, I'm staring at my P&L, and that's a bad idea. It's always good to just focus on what you get right, what's right on the chart, and then not what your P&L says. But it's almost inevitable. I tried to putting in some ticks and all that good stuff, but when you've been trading a while, you kind of know like where you're at. If you're trading $20 a point or $40 a point, or it's like, you know where you're at. So it doesn't really work. Just being patient here. Big rejection off 90. Any zero prints? Yeah, just some singles, but nothing major. Yeah, right through here, I say was a kind of a cluster. 700s, 707s, some zero prints, single prints. Kind of a cluster. Plus, you got YM up here with a gap, which is pretty interesting. YM actually looks like a pretty nice swing long. If you can catch a nice reversal setup back into this open gap on the 5 minute. YM doesn't like to leave gaps, price gaps too often, and that's a pretty big one sitting right there on the 5. You see the market opened right here. And then the 610 candle, the 615. I even refreshed it and it's still right back in. Bear flag in here. Maybe that's all we get. Exclamation point Pine in the chat if you want to join the giveaway. Sabre in the house. Should take profit though. Yeah, maybe. We never know. We never know. But it does look very much bear flag-ish. If it breaks down below 660s, I think we're done with toast. I think it'll shoot down to 650s if it breaks down below here. But who knows? I hope Asia has a little more volume in it. Asia open in about 45 minutes. I hope it, I mean, this isn't bad volume, but just, it's not great. Definitely not blaming it on that. It's just, taking a mini long, Eagle Eyes. Good luck. I guess we gotta start yelling at it again. Please take out the low. Please take out the low. See, look at that. Every single time. Guys, I can literally move the market just by saying, please take out the low. Did you see that bounce as soon as I said that? If you missed that, go back and rewind that. Oh, it's so funny. Clip that, big cap futures. I know. Market makers are watching me. They think I'm actually short. Eventually, it's not going to save me though. You were in a 25-minute micro short and still got out of break even. Yeah, it's pretty much taking everyone's money at the moment. It's just kind of chopping sideways, bear flagging, which is not good when you're long. But yeah, to me, it's just a big bear flag. It's just what I'm looking at here. Oops, that's a really bad trend line there. That trend line will not get you a Ferrari. But yeah, just a kind of a big flag here. Guys, do me a favor, smash that like button. Let's see how many likes we can get before we do a giveaway. Really appreciate it. Let's see if we can get it up to 250 or more. Approaching 8,000 subs. Should be 8,000 by next week. Hopefully we can do a little special show on that day. Not sure about Tokyo, but Hong Kong closed. Oh, interesting. Yeah, and they want me to work tomorrow on My Funded Futures TV. Are they kidding me? Like, why? Chinese banks are closed. United States banks are closed. I hope everyone comes and joins me tomorrow on My Funded Futures TV. Hangs out with me. I'm gonna see if I can get them to do some giveaways or something. Call in. Yeah, thought about it, but that would look real bad. That was like when I was a sub at the postal service, or when I worked for the post office and was a mail carrier, and someone would call out on a holiday or day before a holiday. Yeah, that's it's so bad. Pegasus, yeah, I know. I mean, it's still intact. It's just like this setup. Really, my stop's at 650. So my setup is still there. Like the stop's at 650. It's just, I guess I don't know. I'm looking for maybe a push up to 707s. This area up here would be nice. Into these singles and zero prints. Try to take some off in there if we can get a little push. But yeah, it's definitely like wears on you mentally. There we go. Get above 90 now. Rip some faces off. About 10 points in the money. You know what I just thought of? Now, the statistic of me holding trades more than 50 or over 5 minutes has a pretty low win rate, right around 50%. Probably even lower than 50%. And I averaged negative $1,500. Which is pretty interesting, right? And that's definitely coming into play. Let's see if we can change that. Bottom of the hour here in just a few minutes. 2 more minutes. So one thing I have been doing pretty well on this account is been holding on to winning trades pretty decently as far as like what I usually do. And so I have been proud of that. But in the flip side, I have been holding on to losing trades as well. I think my average trade time on this account is like much different than the way I usually trade. I just, you know, kind of looking at different styles. And all right, one out of that, the 700, took one off. See if we can get up that 707s right here, those zero prints. So basically all this trade really is off this 5-minute outside bar. We made a new low, put in an outside bar, and I'm trying to hold it. Rejected right off 700 exactly. Yep, exactly off 700. So let's see if we can gain some volume here and head back up. We break that 700. I think we take out 70. That, what is that? 707.25 pretty quickly. This little single print zero print area. Basically, it's this gap, this fair value gap right here on 2-minute, oh, and the 5-minute. We'll see. Johnny in the house. What's going on? Yeah, it's a little tough. It's a tough trade for sure. Future, big cat futures. Who else we got? Same these days, the price doesn't just smack TP. Next 2 or 3 candles will lose 50% of the time, I feel like, for me. Yeah. I was gonna say, I think we're gonna go for the lows again. That's what I'm gonna say. I think we're gonna go for the lows again. I saw my P&L flash to break even for a second. I was kind of hoping we'd pop up those 707s, but rejected 700, coming right down to that bear flag. Top of the hour. What's YM doing? This is interesting. Yeah, oh, see, YM starting to curl. I wonder, this is interesting up here, this gap. Maybe take a long right in here, stop goes below, target up to here. Just an idea, not financial advice, for that open gap for a little swing trade. Oh, nice eagle eyes. 580 on a 25K Lucid. That's a good day. 580 on a 25K. That's a beautiful day. All right, grinding back above the 80s here. YM also grinding higher. We're 707 business days. It feels like it. Yeah, it definitely feels like it. Especially... Hard to trade right now? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's just, you know... Unless you caught the initial move, the short down, you know, pretty tough right now. It's kind of just chopping around. We'll do a giveaway here soon. In about 15 minutes. Exclamation point Pine in the chat if you guys want to join the giveaway. 50K Lucid Flex account. I'm giving one of those away. Gonna give away another 50K Lucid Flex account to a member. We'll do a members only race as well. So we'll do a race for everyone. Just make sure you smash that like button. I'm ready to go to the bar. Just give me a pop up there. Where's YM going? Still curling up? Yeah. Still going up. This is just painful. This is literally what I'm sitting through right now in drawdown. This is one scalp there in New York with 5 minis. Nice 10, 15 points. You're done. This is blah. Yeah, I'm closing it out. I'm done. I'm done. Let's do a giveaway. I can't take it. I cannot take it. Let's see. What do we got in here? I can't take it. Let's do a shotgun here. Let's freshen up the giveaway. Exclamation point Pine in the chat. Exclamation point Pine. Down about 2,000. 20 points, basically. I can't stomach this shit. Join me tomorrow on My Fun and Futures TV at 10 a.m. if you want to see how this account is doing tomorrow. We'll see. All right, I'll give you guys just a few minutes here. Or less than a minute. I'll give you guys about 30 more seconds to get that exclamation point pine in the chat. 50K Lucid Flex giveaway. Sorry about the stream tonight. It's just, it's not my style. I like momentum, and there's no momentum. So I know myself. I know what I'll end up doing, and I'll just kill this account or dig myself into a deeper hole. I just know it. I know it. I know it. Especially after blowing my TPT's accounts today. So I already feel like I'm a little bleh. But made 5,000 on the account, on this particular account today. Just about 5,000. Down about 2,000 tonight. Saw my P&L flash positive or just break even basically for a second. Come slamming right back down. I mean, I just can't mentally take it. Right now, I was still long off this outside bar where we made a new session low. We pushed up, put in an outside bar, and it was a nice move. Let's see, 77 to 700. So not a bad move there, but I'm caught playing my P&L now, and it just gets dangerous. You know, it just can get dangerous. All right, stopping the entries here. Before I ramble too much, let's do a giveaway. Thank you everyone for using code PINE to making this possible. Appreciate that support. But I'm walking away, it's red. Okay. If anything, I'd rather just put on a long on YM and walk away. See if it pushes up into this gap, which is actually what I might do. Starting to get a nice little reversal there. Target those zero prints there. I can risk that. I'll risk $865. Little one-to-one trade here on YM. This is gonna be a long swing trade, so these YM trades at night can be painfully slow. But I'll just throw that on, leave it. All right, I'm getting the moose race ready. Thank you everyone for being here tonight. Okay, let's do it. Good luck, good luck. Shuffling the characters here. Let's run it. Miss K becoming a member. Thank you, Miss K. Appreciate that. We're gonna do that members only race right after this. So if you want to become a member, now's your chance. Thank you, Rufio, for the 20 gifted memberships. That is not cheap. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that, but I appreciate that support. 30 seconds. Elias. Is that what it is? Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate that. This could be a good members only race here. 10 seconds. Who's it gonna be? Two. Ooh, Sal Maldano. Sal. I don't know if it's S Maldano. I don't know why I said Sal. I don't know why I said Sal. Maldano. Tell me your name is Sal. Congratulations. Sam, I was close. Awesome, Maldino. Congratulations, Sam. You just won yourself a 50K Lucid Flex. If anyone wants to join the Discord, it is free. You think you came in last? Let's see who came in last. Sorrel Golf came in last. Jack Boom down in there. Do you want to message me on Discord, Sam, or do you want to... There's a Discord link in the chat. Sherry's going to town. Love it. It's not Maladino, just a nickname for a video game. Oh, okay, cool. I'm in your Discord. All right, cool. What's your Discord name? So that way I know it's you, and then you can just message me there. Or I can throw you a message. And I can get you that account. Oh no, Williams Adams, second place. Oh. Sam MD 90. Nice. I gotcha. Boom. All right, let's do another giveaway here. I'll get you Sam in just a second. Let's do one for the members only. Thank you so much. Members. As soon as I figure it out. All right, members only. Exclamation point pine in the chat. How's the YM trade working? Like a snail. Ooh, we got 31 members in here. All right, members, give you another 20 seconds. Oh, Wild Deuce is becoming a member. Thank you so much. All right, we get everyone. I think we got everyone. All right, closing entries. And let's do... do this race here. Okay, good luck. Good luck, members. Who's it gonna be? We got the spiders going, and I did the cute spiders, not those scary, the scary Black Widow spiders that was on there. All right, 30 seconds. It's a tight race. Apples, Bodine, Trader's Nest, Paul Duran, KB the Closer, Miss K, Kevin, Jay Styles, Tony Lanes, got Cannon, Josh, iTrades, Mr. Tactical, Meta Risk, Imont Daily, Labarto, Visible ID, out of nowhere, Atlant Down Under. Holy, oh, look how sad these spiders get. Out of nowhere. Congratulations. Let's see who finished last. JLD 54 finishing last. That's okay. Guys, thank you so much. See how slow this YM trade can be? Nasty. Did Tony Lane's dirty? It did. Congratulations. Go ahead and message me on the Discord. I lay it down under. I'm sure you're on the Discord. Are you on the Discord? The last place is great. Yeah. Come on, YM. Chug along, chug along, chug along. I'll throw the, see if the Discord link. Oh no, letting it. Eat. Get you that Discord link here. If anyone wants to join the Discord, it is 100% free. Boom. What is this price action? Holiday. Yeah, I was just complaining. I was like, I can't. I go Tokyo, or it's a bank holiday. Hong Kong. and a bank holiday for the United States. I don't even know what else, but then, yeah, I just have a feeling this market's just gonna be crappy. So maybe it's just best to come back as far as trading goes Sunday night. But unfortunately and fortunately, which, you know, I don't take it for granted, I do have to work for My Funded Futures TV tomorrow. So I hope you guys come and hang out there. But we'll hang out for a little bit longer here. I'm curious to see what the open's gonna do. So if you guys want to hang out, going for that open gap here on YM. It's only about 30 points away. One of these races, you should get the last place account instead of first place. I actually have done that before. Yeah. Let me get these guys their accounts too. Land Down Under, what's your gonna be a Discord name? Curious. Let me get you Sam's Discord here, or Discord Lucid account. So we'll save some. We're gonna do some pretty big giveaways, I think, for 8,000 subs. I'm hoping to have a special guest on. You guys already know who it is. If I can get them to come on, it'll probably be Celebrity Terry Trades 100. Oh, we got a Land Down Under here. Boom. Boom, I Land Down Under. Use that code for 50K Lucid Flex account. Congratulations. Thank you guys for using code PINE. Sam, I sent you the message there. Use that code. All right, nice little move here on the YM. Let's get a push up. Currently long YM, 5 minis. See if we can get into these single prints up in here. You think we're going down? You think you're gonna get a little flush here for Asia? There's a good possibility. I'm curious, anyone that's on have a YM chart have this gap up here? Or am I the only one? I've had that happen before where my chart was messed up and I was trying to go for a gap that didn't actually exist. But I'm sure it does. Just looking at the single prints up through there. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Yeah, I'll hang out for a little bit while I'm in this trade. Eating back at some zero prints right now. 52.23. At this point, I feel like NASDAQ's just as slow. Try to refresh. Yeah, I actually did earlier. Yeah, it's still there. Not on your 5-minute trade of 8. Thank you, Paint. I mean, that's a good point. What do I have on here? What's weird? What's the setting? 24 hour. That's good. Am I on the right contract? Yeah, I'm on the right contract. Huh. Strange. It exists on Thinkorswim charts. Oh, okay, Rufio. Appreciate that. All right, so we get confirmation it's on another chart too. So yeah, a little strange because there was orders filled through there. They are single prints. Stops at the low. Little one-to-one action. Which will it reach first? That's the question. YMU. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's weird, Paint. Thank you for checking. Shared in the Discord. Oh yeah. Thank you, Turg. Do you trade? Did you trade today in New York session, Amana? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I had a really good day today. Well, no, that's kind of a lie. I blew my take profit trader account, so that kind of sucked. I ended up making about 5,000 on this pro. But yeah, I traded, and I also trade every single morning on My Funded Futures TV too. If you guys are new and want to check me out in the mornings. So My Funded Futures TV, I'm on there trading live, slinging around this contracts. I'll be on there tomorrow morning too. So I hope to see a bunch of you guys there. Bunch of you peeps. You see a gap on yours too, Spaces? Thank you. Do I review trades or journal? No, I don't. What I do is... Ike says it's all bullshit. I mean, teach his own, but way I look at it is, so I don't really review my trades so much. I think by streaming all the time and videoing my stuff, I do look at it sometimes where, especially if I tilt. If I tilt on stream, I'll go back and review. And I'll be like, what did I do wrong? Like what was the trigger? That kind of stuff. But no, I don't really journal. If it works for you, then do it. It works for a lot of people. Some people it just doesn't, but if it works for you, then definitely do it. A few more minutes here, Tokyo Open. What I do. So oftentimes what happens is during the weekends, this is what I'll do, like DC. I'll kind of go back through the charts and I'll just look at, not so much review my trades that I took, but I'll just look to see how the inside and outside bars, haramis, like that kind of stuff worked out throughout the last week. And all that does is really just give me confidence to trade it next time, you know. So I'll just go back and I'll look at that kind of stuff and review, or I'll look at my systematic stuff and see like how it's performing, or especially when I don't take it, like the 5-minute YM strategy, first 5 minute. All right, Tokyo Open here in just a few minutes. Gold's getting clobbered. Let's take a look at gold. What's gold up to? Can you give me the contract? Someone, please, please. I always forget. Yeah, till days. It's one of those things you always go back and start to review. It's Q. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, gold is pushing down, isn't it? Let's put up the old Finet fair value gap lines, huh? On the gold. Let's go to the 5-minute. See what we got happening. It's not really reacting off them that good. Actually reacted off this one really well. Bearish fair, actually, I lie. So bearish fair value gap here, rejection. Bearish fair value gap there, rejection. Broke down there, rejection. Very bearish. Yeah, gold is getting tanked. Look at, wow. Yeah, there's no bulls in sight. These are all fair value gaps or single prints, whatever you want to call them, down through here on a 5-minute chart. Let's take a look at the 15. Yeah, very, very bearish. Super bearish. 4206 or 4207 right now. All right, Tokyo Open here. See what YM is gonna do. Nasdaq look like the bottom's gonna fall out. Yeah, there goes Nasdaq. YM selling off. Oof. There goes Nasdaq. I want to get out of this YM and just short Nasdaq. Look at this. Oh. Heck with it. See if we take out those 650s. Short. Pretty bearish there. That, I mean, you just broke out of this massive bear flag. Kind of chasing it here, but that 650 round number just sitting there, just itching to be taken. Love the Finet fair value gaps paint flow. Is gold getting a bounce here? Yeah, it is. So I see what's happening there. Okay, Nasdaq falls, gold bounces back to that old deal. Let's see if we can get a little push down. Look at this bear flag break. Kaboosh it. Come on. Got in a 2-minute inside bar break. Big bear flag break. Gotta be patient here. See if we can take out those lows. I wish I would have got in up there at the 80s, but I didn't. Entry right at 666.45. Currently down about 10 points. Outside inside bar in a 2-minute. That's not a good sign. We break that low at 662. That'll be good though. Get down there. And we spent all that time just kind of slow grinding up. I don't see a reason why we just don't eat that back. Where we broke it. So it's just a big bear flag. Just got to get that continuation and fall through. That's all. Let's get a break below that 660s. Come on, break that 660. Should I say the opposite? Should I say, I think we're going to take out the highs. I think we're going to take out the highs. Please take out the highs. Please take out the highs. Come on. All-time highs incoming. You guys just tuning in. I was yelling at it earlier to take out the lows, and it kept pumping because I was long. So it seems to do the exact opposite of what I say. There we go. Take her out. Break below that 650 now. We could run that 44. If we break that 650. TPT is refreshed. Go get your money. I'm so sad. I can't do it tonight. No money for me from TPT. I lost my accounts today. Sucks. Just take out the low. Come on. Do it. Do it for the stream. Come on, let's get that death candle that just starts running stops. Come on, let's do it. That's why I'm doing. I'm glad I got out of the YM trade too. Even though I do think YM will push up, fill that gap. Little harami here on the 2 minute. This just seems like every time I'm in a trade tonight, I can't get the follow through, but I'm getting plenty of follow through on my losing trades. You know what I'm saying? Like my winning trade, the ones that are actually going in my favor, goes just a little bit, but then goes against me. And then my winning trades or my losing trades just seems to be like, it's like let's just see how much pain we can give him. Take out that low. TPT Control Center updated. Guys, go get your take profit trader payouts. All right, here we go. I like this now. Let's go. Break that low. Get a little flush too. Down to 44.25. Flush it. Oh, really? Oh, really? That's what it's gonna do when it takes out the low? Are you freaking kidding me? There we go. There we go. Son of a bitch. Damn you, NASDAQ. Beautiful trade here. I like this. Let's take it off now. Down $100. I'll take that. All day, every day, after being down. Woof. Check out that heat. Yeah, it's down quite a bit tonight. Nice trade there. Finally, one worked out. Down $100, over 5,000 today. The count currently sitting at $29,975. So nice there. Hopefully he's still on the leaderboard tomorrow. And kind of chalk this one up to just, you know, trades didn't really work that well, but keeping the composure and going for it. So beautiful last trade there. YM still got that gap up here. This is something that's very, very interesting. I'd love to see some sort of reversal here and try to catch that swing trade up there. Think a big cat. The length ball still stands for me. Yeah, I know. The losing trade, like hanging in there, and just, yeah. That trade was it was quite long. Not that long, but let's take a look. Hasn't updated yet. I think you can sync it right here. Yeah, I can actually sync it just like that. Dashboard's pretty. This is actually pretty cool. This dashboard, I know it doesn't seem fancy, but it's not bad. I kind of like it. Gives you some pretty good statistics. So yeah. All right, see if we can get back on the green board. Do we shoot back up now? Nah, I'm gonna call it there. I need to go rest. I can't believe I gotta work tomorrow, but it's okay. It'll be fun as long as you guys come and hang out with me tomorrow. My Fun and Futures TV. Go ahead and smash that like button for me. And we'll do it tomorrow. 10 a.m. tomorrow. So we'll do that. Let's see. To the screen, we live. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But I appreciate everyone using code PINE. You picking up any accounts, Apex, Buellanox, Lucid, My Fun and Futures, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Trade Day, Pine with a capital P. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Kind of a little bit of a roller coaster tonight. But hopefully catching another nice move here and bring this account back into the positive territory. But just got to be patient here. All right, guys. I'll see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you next. If I don't see you tomorrow on My Fun and Futures TV, I'll see you next Sunday. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I mean, just kind of sucks. Get in there. Thank you, Full Tail. Appreciate you guys. All right. Have an amazing weekend if I don't see anyone. Or if I don't see you tomorrow on My Fun and Futures TV, have an amazing weekend. And we'll do it again Sunday night. Peace. Thank you. Another door closed, then it's back to the screen when the bell starts to ring. The rhythm of the market is a beautiful thing. It's sidebar, hold out, sidebar, go. Watch the P&L just continue to grow. Yeah, daily payouts, funded futures TV. Shout out Apex.
Shout out Tradify, keep it lucid.